All right, yeah, I think that worked. Yeah. Whoa. That looks good to me, man. Hmm. I can make your head equivalent sized, and then it's like now we're there we go, there we go. I can if that's where you should sit where you want to sit because I can adjust. Okay, okay, all right. It's true. You instantly moved and now it's ruined. Yeah. All right. I think everything's good, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kaiju Catastrophe, because we had just made an amateur hour robot for it, so we'll do a better one. I think there's two versions of better too, right? We can make the coolest robot and then also the best scoring robot. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I can't even afford this maximum performance. The required bit section for nuts and bolts, wooden chips, and Robo Coffee. The berry on top. Soda Me. That's the one I couldn't beat. Yeah, yeah. I might bring Luke in as a special guest on that one, being like, Luke, I don't know how to do this. There's too many things. I was like, I have to catch the soda. First, I have to like release the soda and catch it, and then like load it right into some type of launcher. And I was like, I didn't want to make like a piston launcher, but I was like, I probably should because the catapult's gonna be too big of an arc, and yeah, it's just like lots of barriers. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, just launch it. Yeah. Yep. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Everything looks good to me. Like your face lines up with the words you're saying and stuff like that. So yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. I think I'm now set up to be able to see chat in uh by basically opening up YouTube on another tab. Yeah. Yeah. Like OBS is supposed to have like an integrated stream chat, uh, but that never worked. So we'll see what happens this time. I could try it again now that I'm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Probably. I think I have to go live before chat exists, I assume, right? Oh, okay. 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 So if I write something, will you see it? Are you in it now? Okay. Bippity. Anything? Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that might be how it works. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. I don't know. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to ping it in random or something? Okay. Yeah. Well, I was talking to him about it this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. I'll just put it up here. I'm gonna play some RoboCo on Filament's YouTube channel at 12:30. Feel free to come and heckle. Mm-hmm. Pelts us, yeah. It's it's funny. It's like an ancient piece of memery from like some shard of a David Letterman skit was. I don't remember anything about the skit except there was just like a group of children and they just said like they pelted us with rocks and garbage. And I remember being like, that is real good. It's a really good phrase, yeah. That is lower. Yeah, I would recommend turning it up. Yeah. 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 All right. Well, I'm gonna stop stream. Okay. No? No? Huh. Hold on. Properties. Oh, here we go. I gotta reselect your thing, and then I gotta mute me over in here, I think. Well, let's see what happens. I hit OK. Now try saying something.
Okay, I'm talking. I'm talking. Yeah, I can hear myself. It's generally a little quiet.
Interesting. Do I have like double stacked audio or anything, or am I okay?
You sound fine,
Okay.
but yeah, I think my signal's a little quiet.
Okay. What do I do to fix that? in
Can you
YouTube.
can you go to the audio sources and
Uh,
just improve my or
yeah.
increase my dB, my
Oh
gain?
yeah, I can just increase the Brandon factor, as they
Yeah.
call it.
Hit it, hit it.
Oh wait. Where are you? Brandon, Brandon,
Remember that
Brandon.
level in Prisoner of
Yeah.
Echo?
There we go. I've upped the Brandon factor.
Okay, can I hear me?
Oh, you're peaking a little bit even. Let me turn you down a little bit. Okay. Try again.
Okay, now I'm talking again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. You're technically peaking on their little thing, but you
You
sound
could probably
fine.
take me down just a little bit more.
Okay. How about that?
Let's see. Talking, talking, talking. Yeah, I think we're about evenly mixed now.
Okay. Sweet.
Sweet. All right.
All right. I'm going to stop streaming.
Hold on. I want to change the settings before you do that.
Oh, all right. Going live. Did it work? Am I live?
I see us.
Okay.
I see us in the studio.
Amazing. All right. Let me see if I can bring it up on my channel.
Yeah, we're live. Oop.
Hey, we are live. All right. So I'm going to mute this tab just in case it has some type of ramification. And now I'm up in here.
Sweet.
I can now see chat. Or I can see the video, but theater mode. Heck, man, I can't see chat. all that extra, all that extra tabbery, and the chat is not available for me on my screen.
Uh,
That's fine. You can just tell me if someone says something cool.
yeah, all right. I'll do that.
Yeah, all right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Game-Based Learning Review, parentheses, live.
Yeah.
Today, Dan and I are playing through another level of RoboCo, returning
Mm-hmm.
to Kaiju Catastrophe. Because as Dan had noted earlier today, last time we made an amateur hour robot, and it's time to go pro.
It is. And also, a brand new exciting feature this week is Brandon's face.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
They're lining up around the block for
Yep.
that.
I learned how to make rectangles
Yep.
in OBS, which was not the
Yeah, every week
yeah.
we will advance another year in streaming technology. We have currently entered 2017. So
Yeah.
stick with us as
I
we
feel like
adventure
yeah,
through
we've made
time.
pretty good progress here. So that
Oh, I
means
think so
like what
too.
in like just a couple months we'll be streaming from the future.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be
So
trying to catch up.
yeah.
There
Okay.
will be no diminishing returns.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I think I just made a little thing that spun all the things at once, right? That was my
Yeah, you made a
Mhm.
propeller of propellers.
That's
It had
right.
hands,
Oh, the hands, the
had
slap
slappy
hands.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a slap chop.
Slap shop. Like I say, I wonder where that guy is now, but then I remember that I know where that guy is now, and I'd rather not. Uh,
Smack him around some more.
yeah,
So here we are in
yeah.
Kaiju Catastrophe. As we talked about last stream, when we played this level was made because whenever we demoed this game out in the world at places like hacks and what have you,
Hmm.
people, especially young people, just tended to blow up the environment and smash things around. And so, we wanted to make a level that facilitated that impulse directly.
Yeah, and it is a good impulse. There we
So
go.
we, so we do have someone in the chat, a friend of Filament, Krista Lee. Hello, Krista.
Hey, what's shaking?
She asks, so Dan can't see chat, or is he just too good for chat? I think the jury's
I
out.
can't see chat. I let me try
Or
one
so
more
he
time.
says. Or so he
It's
says.
so ridiculous that I can't see chat that I should try this one more time.
Yeah, I guess that would not qualify as 2017 streaming
Yeah,
without seeing the chat. I don't know what
yeah,
that would qualify
yeah,
as. Probably broadcast television.
yeah. Hold on, I don't. Did I blow up your camera a little bit?
You're
No,
Dan
you're
Rathering.
good. You're good. You're good now. All right, so
I
I'm gonna
was
try this one more
momentarily
time
off to the side. Yeah.
because I'm running YouTube now on like half a screen, uh,
Yeah.
which and then when I pop open the
Oh, Krista, you're not disrupting anything.
yeah, we're going. This is us doing live. This is as good as it gets.
This is
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, I still don't see chat. I don't know why not. I don't know. Like, I can see the stream. It's hanging out. It looks great, but
Okay.
I
Well,
don't have access to the chat window.
we'll schedule a meeting for later this week called the chat intervention.
It's probably because I'm like in the quantum state of being here in like two like YouTube accounts at the same time. That's my guess.
Probably.
It's probably like just doesn't know what that means.
Yeah, I see it. So,
Yeah, yeah. All right. So
Anyways,
anyway, I got my Slappy bot, and this time I managed to not injure anybody. So I did in
that's good.
fact get a very good score, but
Yeah.
uh, I didn't get the best score, which
You're
is
very near to that optimal cost.
yeah. Um, so I need to bring down either I need to be faster than 3 seconds, which seems unlikely, or I need to be cheaper than 4,500. So um.
Dane Ferris says maybe we should build a robot that lets you read the chat, Norton. That's technically possible, you know.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
We
Yeah,
could actually make that happen.
yeah.
That'll be a
Well, let me
long-term
show you.
goal.
I know that these folks weren't here for this robot last stream, so or 2 streams ago.
Yeah.
So this is my awesome robot. Uh,
It says get wrecked.
yeah, it's got slappy hands. Um, so I gotta try and save. So I don't want to save weight because already this thing throws itself around just by spinning the blades of doom.
It's true.
So
That's with the heavy base.
yeah, this is rough, man. Because I also don't want to get rid of the slappy hands, but they probably should. I probably need to get rid of the slappy hands, just in the uh, name of getting all the bits. And then afterwards, Brandon, you and I can brainstorm what is just the coolest possible robot, and we won't even pay attention to scoring. We'll just make something fun.
All right, I'm down.
So this is our min max attempt.
Well, you know, they say in writing workshops that you should always kill your darlings. So consider the slappy hands to be your darlings in this case.
All right, I feel like that might have. Nope.
Those were load-bearing gloves.
Were those gloves? Those gloves? Okay, so that's my new best price. Yeah, look very close. My time was 4 seconds. I've done better. I've done 3. Uh, did I? Did I get better than 2,000 points before for my time for it being at 3 seconds? I don't remember. Let me.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, whoops! I hit continue rather than back to editing.
Uh,
That's fine. Everyone can now revel in a very pleasant loading screen.
it's nice and bright.
Yeah.
Hoping
All
you have a migraine today.
right. That should be an opener on every stream. Hey,
Hey guys, hope you don't have a migraine
I
because
hope
here
you
we
don't have.
go.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm. All right, so I'm gonna go one quick attempt at maximum speed, and then see if I can get the score maxed out that way. And then if not, I gotta lose more cost, which is sad. But
Yeah,
maybe is how I might get rid of the spinny spinners and just have a spinner. That might be the answer.
that would certainly reduce complexity without having
Yeah.
much of an impact on
Yep.
function.
Oh yeah, look at that. Still not good enough though.
Getting real close.
Real close. Man. Okay, back to the edit. All right. So I just slowly removing everything that makes this thing cool. There we go. Those
There's a
motors,
lesson there about optimization and engineering.
yeah. All right. Now look at that. This thing's like depressing. I should at least paint it, right? I should at least get the colors to be not so terrible. Uh, let's try that. Well, now it just is like a turd mobile. So maybe that wasn't the right choice.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's,
Um,
you made it earthy.
yeah. Detailed mode. I mean, I do like brown in general. It's a good color. Let's get some. Man, this painting tool is so sick. That's so crazy.
It's very cool.
Uh, Look at that. Whatever color you want on individual faces. Can I do purple? Yes, I can do purple. We have purple. Yeah.
Yeah, what I like about the process we're undergoing right now is
Hmm.
it's very much aligned to the nature or the topic that the game is aiming to cover, right? Which is the iterative nature of the engineering design process.
Hmm.
Now, it doesn't always result in a sick color scheme like what we
Hmm.
currently have, but I do like this process of trying and failing and optimizing. Like, that's very much how real engineers do things.
Yeah, it's true. And they also add googly eyes.
Yeah, naturally.
I think I gotta lose weight, and now that I don't have spinny spins, I think my weight is less of an issue. Uh,
Swap out the base.
I think I'm gonna try and scale the base and oh wait, this base will not scale. This because this base is just the base. Um, let's see how much. Let's. There we go. That looks good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Look.
Just
Look how
let that,
much money I saved. I saved a
just
ton of
let it
money.
rip.
All right. Let's let her rip. Nailed it. That actually turned out nicer than you could have hoped, honestly. You know?
It's kind of pleasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to look at.
Yeah. All right. So heavy cube. I'm still gonna do this. Get some heavy axles. What was I cost before? 4,000 something. So this is 3,000. Um. Oh, these are. Oh, they're light cubes. Oh, medium cubes are so cheap. So let's try that. Oh, hold on. Not quite. Now, extra savings. Extra savings. Oh no, the hold on. Cat mouth won't fit. Okay. All right. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I left my face on the ground.
You definitely did, and your trash talk.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's. I mean, we're not even gonna test it without those features, so
Yeah.
that's just not how this works. Okay. Get wrecked. Apply to forehead. I think I gotta. Oh, because these are so specifically placed. There we go.
See, we got a question in the chat. Is this the bot game that you made where you compete with what you made? So, no, this is similar to that game. That game was made subsequently and is called Robot World, and that game is actually on Roblox, which has obviously the advantages of baked-in platform multiplayer, which makes it so we don't have to create all that,
Yep.
which is nice.
Oh man. Should I just? Is this good? Is this face? That's not what I wanted with the face, but no. All right, we can get
You
a
should
little.
probably change it to got wrecked if you're gonna leave the face up.
There we go. Okay, I feel like this will work. All right. Once more into the breach.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's got I-beams.
All right. 2
Oh
seconds.
yeah.
obliterated, obliterated.
Wow. Wow. It just keeps going.
Yeah. So
5K.
I mean, basically, I have an engineering degree at this point. That's what this
Yeah,
is telling me. Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
You're ready to work
We'll call this perfection itself.
in Boston.
Yeah.
So, as we mentioned in the caption of the stream today, this is RoboCo and it's coming out 1.0 this week, which we're really excited about at long
Mm-hmm.
last. We've been on early access for several years, and for a variety of reasons, we've been kind of waiting to put it out as 1.0, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're finally there. So this Friday, this game will come out, the final version with a few quality of life improvements, and will be its fully realized final form, which is very
Totally.
exciting for us. We started dreaming about this way back in like 2016. Actually working on it through some government grants.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and originally started out as sort of an experimental VR title called Robo Engineers, and since then
I think
it was.
before that it was like a space-based cafe game.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
yes, that's true. Right
Yeah.
before Robo Engineers, we had made a different kind of prototype
Mm-hmm.
called Star Rocks VR, which
Yes.
was, yeah, that was actually more about testing minerals
Yeah.
in an intergalactic coffee shop. It was
Mm-hmm.
an esoteric concept,
Mm-hmm.
to be sure. Um, but that eventually evolved into this Robo Engineers game that was really intended to help create not just mechanical engineering sensibilities, but even impart some muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the sort of tactile nature of the VR interactions, and that was very well received. However, we wanted to make it viable for classrooms and a broader audience, particularly like K-12, and so we kind of pivoted to including desktop and actually being more of a PC first title with VR components. Um, so that was kind of the background of the game, and since then we sort of branched VR out into its own thing that's now called Some Assembly Required on MetaQuest, and
Mm-hmm.
then we also have RoboCo, which is just the PC title. So
Yeah.
that's coming out this Friday.
Yeah. To me, I don't know. I maybe actually, I don't know if everyone feels this way, but to me, RoboCo, the Steam RoboCo, is like the spiritual core from which the other RoboCo robot things have like extended. I think this is the one that kind of like we've extended this game's spirit across all the other mediums.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but this one's got the yeah. This is the source.
Yeah.
Um, all
So
right. So I have accomplished my first goal of becoming a 3-bit, not just a 2-bit designer, but a 3-bit designer. And now I can either work on a we can work on a new fun one for this one. Uh, I have an idea. I don't even know if this is possible, so maybe we should at least briefly try it. But have you ever seen anyone make like a hamster ball, Brandon? Do I have access to like curved pieces? Can I what if I approximate a curve with little bits? Could I get something that rolls?
you could certainly try. It'll probably take the rest of the stream, but I'd like to watch that.
Yeah.
Um, a
I'm
question from Krista Lee is how VR is going in the EDU sector, and do a lot of schools have VR setup? Is it mostly going to private homes and so on? That's a great question. I think right now VR is in a very interesting spot. You have Valve creating a new home PC VR
mhm.
headset that is pretty hotly anticipated. I think that's going to be the next big hardware moment. That being said, MetaQuest has been carrying the hardware space for quite some time, and I think if you look at what Meta's doing, um, they're not exactly abandoning the MetaQuest, but they are strategically balancing their focus on that with more focus on AR and AI wearables, like their glasses, perhaps like the new kinds of wearable devices that Apple's putting out. So I think you may see some slowed momentum on the VR side at Meta, but it, as far as their public facing stances, they are continuing to invest in it. Um, and this is kind of based on their most recent, you know, quarterly reports and that
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
their kind of most recent revenue reports and strategic outlook. So yeah, it's an interesting time. Certainly, I think a transitional time for VR, which it has been. I think ever since it's became a PC, or I should say, a consumer available product. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. I think in terms of schools, we're also seeing some really interesting like um, kind of bespoke solutions. So like ClassLink VR is a set of it's like a headset that's created precisely for schools. So there are some interesting entrants in the space that aren't really mainstream entertainment operators, but have pretty serious intentions for VR and education.
I think that's all true. It's I mean, there's a lot of just well, I mean, we've all everyone that's used VR knows that there's like lots of things that are super awesome, but there's also lots of things that are just fundamental barriers.
Yeah.
Like barrier one, uh, you don't need just a VR headset, which can cost literally thousands of dollars, but you need like a room that you can like flail in. And
Hmm.
schools do have some rooms for flailing, right? But usually they're busy with gym classes, etc. So a classroom usually by itself is like not a great place to set up VR because you want a dedicated place for movement, and that's tough. Also, classrooms, generally have I don't know what the average American classroom has. Let's say 30 kids. 30 kids in it, right? You have 30 headsets. Now you've got a whole gymnasium sort of looking like a weird dystopian place with 30 kids flailing with VR headsets on at the same time. Like that's just not practical, right? Even just the maintenance alone and the logistics of that is like not practical. But you could do, and this is something we actually explored while making RoboCo. It some of the ideas to like kind of surmount that would be like partnered play, right? Where one person's in the headset and other people can like either hang out and like look on a screen and heckle and provide suggestions, which definitely you could do with this version of RoboCo. We also explored the idea of like multiplayer roles that are connected inside the game but aren't VR enabled, so you might be able to connect with other laptops, etc. And those also became edge cases unto themselves, so we ended up not really pursuing that. But they're definitely trying how to figure out how VR is like a fit for the average classroom is still pretty rough. Obviously, there's like tech schools and like STEM schools that are like really interested about using technology and tie that into their curriculum like anyway, and so those types of places still are getting and using VR, and it's awesome, but still there's like a lot of things must be solved before it's like of course we're gonna do headsets. Oh yeah, headset hygiene, man. Like
Yeah.
if I were to hand you a VR headset and be like, hey, 15 middle schoolers just had this on their face, it's your turn, like what are you gonna do?
Anyone's face really. It
Yeah,
doesn't have
I
to be a
mean,
middle
and
schooler.
that's not just me. That's the 16th middle schooler also should be like, what? You want to put that up? Me to put that on my face? So, uh, it's uh, it's it's interesting. Uh, so I'm currently just thinking about how to construct like a pinwheel shape, and then I'm hoping what I can do is build like a hollow cylinder out of two of these things, and then put a little car in the middle that can hamster wheel it around. That's my dream.
It's genius.
I have no idea if it's going to work. In fact, I have mostly the idea that it won't work. But, does it?
Well, I'm glad you turned that piece because I was worrying that that was gonna like maybe sink the whole operation, but I
I
didn't want
mean,
to say anything
yeah,
because I didn't want to be a helper.
it's if this was the other way, it's funny. That's I would not have I couldn't have tolerated even looking at it if one of these little nubs was like
Turned the
perpendicular.
wrong way.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, now do I want to Do I want to try and build an intermediate nub? So I can't go on 45s.
Mm,
I could put a little roundy there, though.
true. That's that's what the engineers say.
Yeah.
Hand me one of them roundies.
And a roundy. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a roundy on it. Oh, hold on. Is there a nubbin? Do I have a nubbin? I don't have a nubbin.
I'm not sure what that means.
I just wanted something that's like a hemisphere, like a
Oh,
one by one hemisphere.
right.
But I don't think I've got it. I've only got, these guys. Smooth curves. Curved blocks. I have an interior corner. Well, you know what? Okay, let's just try this real quick. Let's grab um, let's see. No, I don't want powered joints. I want a motor, man. Give me a motor. Mechanical. No. Powered. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You want the DC?
Yeah.
That gives you the full spin.
Mm-hmm. This motor is backwards, which I think actually wouldn't technically matter, but again, we're not animals. And then
I want to
properties.
resize it.
Think so?
Well, maybe.
Three
I don't
three
know.
by three? I mean, I certainly.
Just gives you
Um,
greater
I
flexibility.
mean, eventually it won't even have these motors, right? Because
True.
it's gonna be
Yeah, we're prototyping. What am I saying?
yeah. But this looks good. Control C, Control V. Get that out of there. Give it the old spinneroo. I mean, it's basically it's all coming together, Brandon. Let me grab all that. Get it on the ground. Looks lined up. That is good. This is backwards. And then, yeah, you know it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to figure out how to make the inside smooth enough that the internal roller can roll the roller, if you know what I mean.
I'm
I
probably
don't
gonna need
actually.
that visually demonstrated to me.
Yeah. Well, so if it's like a hamster wheel, right? Like I can uh I need to make it smooth enough that the little tiny car that's inside that is the
Hmm.
hamster needs to be able to like run and not feel like it's going up steps forever.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Uh,
What is going to be the hamster?
I don't know yet. All I'm doing right now is I'm just curious to see how these wheels, if you want to even call them wheels, like how they operate. Because I need to basically build functional wheels out of parts so that I can make them also the ends of my uh, cylinder. It is considered cheating in this if I attach regular wheels, except the hamster can have wheels, but the outside cylinder cannot have wheels.
Okay, that's
And
valid.
yeah, and ideally it would be a ball, but I'm just one guy. I don't think I got time to build an actual sphere uh, out of perpendicular parts. That'd be
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So let's see.
I think
Uh,
we are approaching staggering levels of not going to work, but I'm into it.
I think that's fair. Uh, oh wait, I don't want to toggle. I'm a fool. These are spin forward. Yes. Spin reverse. Okay. DC motor 1. So if I want to go left, my motor 1, I want to go backwards.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, and then motor 2 goes forwards. I don't even know why I'm spending this much time because I will be turning off these motors momentarily, but might as well. All right, this one goes reverse. This one goes forward.
It's a good demonstration.
Yeah. Look at that. I don't even want to move the motor. It's just
remarkably well balanced.
it's perfect.
The HVAC is off.
Yeah.
In this warehouse.
Yep. Oh wait, I got no spin.
No draft at all. Oh, well, that's no good. Is it your joints?
Yeah,
Is it your
I got no.
joint?
Yeah, I got no rotational joints.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put rods in there?
Nope, I didn't. I didn't do any of the things.
Man.
I did none of the things.
You're Roblox deving right now.
Ow. Yeah.
I'm just saying that's how it works
Yeah,
on Roblox. There's no rods.
Yeah. All right. So if I grab this, joint editor. Let's see.
I think that is interesting though. It's like when we ported this over to the Roblox system, there were certain levels of fidelity that we had to sort of sacrifice to make it work with their system. So like you can't resize parts over there. Everything's kind of one by one. You piece it together like Legos, and there's no rods. The engines just turn whatever's attached to them. So little things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's wobbling. Ooh. Yes. Excellent.
I mean, it's doing exactly what it should be doing.
What should it be doing?
It should be it's spinning the section. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it worth fixing this just to demonstrate? Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I'm feeling a need to like be successful. I'm just trying some stuff.
I say that to myself every day,
man. All right, so now I don't know if this is going to work either, but let's find out.
What else do you have to
I'm making it extremely heavy.
Chat onto you.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Krista, we usually do about an hour, so we'll be on until about 1:30 or so.
Yeah. So all right, let's just send it. I'm sending it.
Yes.
Yes. Better.
Wait. I'm actually into this. The turning's kind of.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually entirely failed. This is kind of awesome. I was hoping that the middle mass was so heavy that it would just simply hang, and it would much rather do the torque on the outside.
Right.
But.
Chris, I think we just answered your question.
He's
got something working. that's working.
Yeah.
What it's working at is anyone's guess. But...
Yeah. Cube. Look at that.
Hey.
That's exactly that. I'm living the dream.
This is exactly what you wanted.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Can it do anything?
Oh, I'm too flat. It couldn't handle it once it actually got fully based.
Maybe get those motors a little bit bigger, because I was seeing a lot of like weak torque.
Yeah,
warnings.
That's fair. All right, let's try it.
This is no longer hamster wheel. This is some other thing.
Does that work? Is it if it's oblong? Is that?
It works. Yeah, you can do that.
I gotta make sure I didn't just make new joints.
You did make new joints.
Oh
for sure.
no.
Yeah.
All right. This joint.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
On both of those blocks.
I don't want. I want to erase that joint.
Yeah, just delete it. Hit delete.
See you later, joint. I forgot how powerful the joint system is in this.
Yeah. Yeah, the joints in the paint system are very robust. And when you make a really complicated thing, you turn that joint system on, it is horrifying.
Dude.
This has got style.
It does.
It does not have talent, but it has style.
It's true. I like it when it pivots.
Yeah.
Like when it spins in place, it's really good.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We're we're knocking things down.
I mean, I could finish this. This is a uh, this is fully functional. Well, this
Yeah.
is partially fully functional. This
And inscrutably, it will be named the hamster.
yeah. Well, like the goal, right? Like
You did it.
so we've demonstrated that these things roll. These are good enough to roll.
Yep.
That is something. Uh, so that means uh, that the theory is gonna work. In theory. So,
Right.
yeah. All right. So what that means? Okay. So next stop is we don't need this anymore. That's all. We definitely need an intermediate nubbin, and I have to make sure. Uh, hold on. I regret that. I regret everything I just did. There we go. Thank you. I don't remember when during development, but I have to imagine the day that the team invented functional undo, there was much rejoicing.
There was.
Yeah.
There was for me.
Yeah.
Because then people stopped asking me about it. I could just say, yes, we have undo.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put this one more out like this. This one more out. And now, um, more nubbins. Like this. But not actually like that. I'll fix it in a second, I swear. Oh, they're both backwards. It's terrible.
They're both wrong in
They,
different ways.
yeah.
I didn't even know. I thought
That could be the tagline for the stream.
both wrong in different ways.
Both wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Brandon and Dan, both wrong in different ways. Look at that. Look at this optimal rounding of it's like there's like a
Oh,
circle just
yeah.
happening in front of us.
I see it.
Yeah.
I was going to doubt.
Yeah.
I was going to doubt. We're sorry, Gigi. We're sorry that you got personally victimized by a lack of undo feature in this game. But it's there now.
hmm
You should be healed. Why don't you just do some copy pasting?
I know, I know.
These
These are handcrafted bespoke wheels. But yeah, you're right. I could do that. There we go.
As the person that fields the stern letters for Filament, please don't write us any stern letters. I'm feeling very emotionally fragile.
Here we go. Look at this. This is the mightiest copy and paste.
I'm just kidding, Krista. I feel like this is going to turn into a stern letter unto itself.
Is it Chris Lee who said they were going to write a stern letter? Is that what just happened?
She was just suggesting that Gigi do that. Yeah.
Yeah. You should, Gigi. I'd like to read it. All right.
Could be stern but supportive.
Yeah. All right. Look at these. Look at these roundish wheels. Let's try it.
Yeah. It's not going very well.
Well, let me look at like you know what happened? You know what happened? Every copy and paste didn't fuse because I didn't
Yeah.
attach it to the side. I just slid it in.
Yeah, I was wondering about
Yeah.
why all those pieces are red.
Yeah.
Don't seem right.
Yeah. I just thought that was a choice.
Oh, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't snap. They're just like overlapping.
Yeah, that's what we want, like that. And then
Must be more. Maybe the one up top, top right.
there we go.
Yeah. Now you got to do it on the other side.
Mm-hmm. I think we are back in
Krista, you are
business.
so right. Failure is where we learn. It's premium knowledge.
Oops, I learned again.
Look at all that learning.
Keep learning.
Oops, I learned again.
Oops, I learned
Another
again.
possible name for the
Yeah.
podcast.
All right. I'm just gonna grab them all. Man, I regret copy and paste. Copy and paste is a disaster. I was kidding. Copy and
Right.
paste matched with competency is still great. No one told me I had to be competent. All right. I think that was all of them. Maybe I missed one. We'll find out.
Actually, Celeste for my that that is a great way. That's a great context to fail a lot,
Mm-hmm.
Celeste. At least the failure, it's like you just go back to the start of the room. It's
Mm-hmm.
as gentle as it can possibly be as you rack up
Mm-hmm.
several hundred deaths, like I did in that game.
Yeah.
All right,
All
this
right.
is
I mean, so roundness is more or less demonstrated. Look at that. I mean,
yeah,
the middle weight to like keep it going is like obviously silly, so that's fine. Um,
yeah. They're
and I keep on being like, you know what? If I just add a little wheel to the bottom, but then I've like betrayed everything I stand for. Um,
yeah,
I could add a wheel with no motor, just to. No, actually, I don't need to because I'm not trying to demonstrate how this one would work. I just wanted to make wheels, and I have made wheels that can now turn into a cylinder.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So graph.
Gigi's asking because she wasn't here earlier. She's wondering if there are actual wheels in this game.
I don't think
Yes.
so. I don't think there are. I think yeah.
No,
It's
there are.
considered a really fun challenge to build your own wheels, so we didn't put wheels into this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. As
Yeah.
as the saying goes, always reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Um,
These are actually just uh different types of cakes that you can add. Yeah. There's a delicious
those
round
are
cake.
parts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just for an extra engineering challenge. Norton has in his mind that we're going to make a cylinder with some kind of hamster inside
Yeah,
of
I'm
it that
gonna put
provides the
a
locomotion.
little guy in the middle. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
it's gonna run and it's gonna move the cylinder, and it's
yeah.
gonna work for sure.
It's definitely going to work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's going to be the best part when it works for
yeah,
sure.
yep. And we're gonna be like, oh, it almost works too well. Maybe you broke the game. I'll be like, well, that's how I roll. There
We'll
we go.
say 1.0 has been upgraded to 1.1 just because this robot exists.
Mm-hmm. uh, there we go. So yeah, basically a cylinder.
Yeah.
Um, Now I'm trying to decide like how I actually want to do the geometry here. So uh, that's probably sane, right? Like if you were a cylinder made out of flat planes, that's what you would do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Uh, now, so yeah, I don't want to cross. If you can imagine, each nubbin defines a circle, right? I don't want to cross the plane of the circle. The nubbins should always win. So I'm going to try.
There's a lot of laws of robotics being generated in this live stream right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. Uh, uh, is this too steep? This might be too steep. I might have. Uh, I might have ruined everything, Brandon.
When you decided to make a cylinder with a hamster in it.
Maybe yes. Maybe that's true. Uh, hmm.
It's the nubbin.
This is so tough, man. Like, it needs to be more. It can't be this steep, right? If it's this steep, it's gonna be like it's
It's
uh
gonna be like on a stairmaster in there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Which you could totally. I mean, I know there is a later challenge, which is build a robot that can do frickin' stairs, but that's not this challenge.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm going to move this over here, then move this down one, or no, and then I'm going to scale it one. So this is great, except it doesn't connect, so it's just going to fall off. Can I run it all the way out to the edge? I can.
You certainly can.
I certainly can. Like this. I'm trying not to be
Krista
plagued by.
says, "What is this challenge?"
This one's just blow up the city, which
I think no.
weird.
The question is, what is this challenge that you have inflicted on yourself? I
Oh,
think is yeah,
I'm trying to do something I haven't done before.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, and I appreciate that it's possibly not a good idea, but
He's trying to learn.
yeah, I'm learning so hard. See, that's too far. If I go there, it's no good. If I go there, I violate the Nubbin uh, demilitarized zone. I pass the
Right.
Nubbin margin, and as we all know, you can't pass the Nubbin margin. Uh, so let's go here, dude. This is so doomed. I can't. I
Yes.
need to make these things like. I need to make this thing twice as large.
Hmm.
Um, which I
True.
can do.
Yeah.
Wait, which I can do. Yes, which I can do. It's not like I'm running out of pieces.
Nope.
All right. I
You
don't
have
even
about
need.
13 minutes left.
Yeah. You know what? Okay. Just for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna retire this robot and work on it a little bit offline because I've got a bunch of boring resizing to do.
Hmm.
And let's start working on another actual fun challenge that involves doing that's not just watching Dan feebly falter. So
It's probably a good idea.
let's call this
Hamster
proto
whip.
hamster proto whip. That's good. Save. And then you look at the picture and you're like, hamster not pictured.
Like, that's hashtags.
Yeah, no hamsters harmed.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh, okay. So let's go back to the menu. Go back to challenge select. Let's see what's next, man.
Loading,
Bum.
loading.
Loading, loading, loading.
Let's see. We got some. Well, probably do that robo repair.
Oh, sure. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Time on
Okay.
a bunch of robo repairs.
I gotta
Okay.
learn about wheels and servo motors. Sure, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, get those bits.
Yeah, get them bits.
So these robo repairs were made to help scaffold players into the game a little bit. There's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
just little micro skills involved in
Mm-hmm.
assembling robots, and these robo repairs kind of shine a light on some of those things. So this
Mm-hmm.
one in particular is how you build a motor or a working wheel with a motor, I should say. So we actually ran into this earlier when we were building the hamster
Mm-hmm.
thing,
Yeah.
where we didn't have a rod in the motor. So
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this one's. I've got a good feeling about this, Brandon. I think I've everything I just learned. Oh,
I think you're gonna nail this.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these are really nice because I think they're a great example of like the way that you can take this system
Mm-hmm.
and create little modular bite-sized lessons out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So as we think about implementing this in a classroom, obviously it's
Mm-hmm.
a pretty deep sandbox that can be played at home for fun, but it also has a lot of power for someone who's trying to teach these concepts in schools. And particularly when you're looking at a classroom session, you need bite-sized content, you need just-in-time interventions, and what you might refer to as like a surgical strike. And I
Mm-hmm.
think these robo repairs are a really cool demonstration of that.
Mm-hmm. This guy agrees.
Hmm. He's very mellow.
He's very mellow. Yep. He's got a hemp farm going here, and it's harvest time. Everything's going great. Here we go. I'm farming the crap out of this thing. All right.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's keep on going with those guys.
So we've got.
Oh, let's just go through them. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna skip to the last one. I have could get the bits, but
Yeah, I think they're worth demonstrating.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They all start with a nice little video to show
Mm-hmm.
you how the level works.
Oh, look how charming this guy is.
Yeah, little ladybug robot.
Oh, it's so good. How do you add dots? I want a tutorial on how to add dots.
I think those are actually like little friction stoppers that you can also add as dots, unless maybe those are the black eyes. I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh, oh, this thing's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. All right. Now, this one, I think everyone already saw me do one before of is like gonna grab these two wheels, controls, go forward. These two spin forward. They spin reverse. Oh wait, go forward. Oh, these two also need to go forward.
Yeah, I think they're just incompletely mapped on this one.
Yeah. Okay, and then same with reverse. Okay. Hell yeah.
Little obby challenge.
Mm-hmm. I didn't give it the ability to turn, but I did need it, so that's fine.
Mission complete.
Mm-hmm. These are great little bite-sized snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did these both to kind of demonstrate how the system could fit into, scope and sequence
Mm-hmm.
style curriculum in schools, but also just to help users out.
Mm-hmm. I remember
As
this one.
Gigi,
This
as
one's great.
Gigi is saying in the chat, non-STEM persons sometimes they need a handhold, and
Mm-hmm.
myself included. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is really good. All right. So let's play it. He puts on his glasses, but he can't reach the button. It's great. It's so good. All right.
Yeah, I think this one's just simply about part
Nert, nert, nert,
resizing.
nert, nert, nert. That might be too much, but we'll find out. It probably is fine.
Yeah, that'll work.
Whoop, whoop, bonk.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pistons resizing was something that was added over the course of the game. It didn't start that way, and now when you can resize it, it also changes the length of the plunger
Mm-hmm.
that extends out. So it's really useful to be able to do that, and you can create some super complicated builds by
Mm-hmm.
resizing pistons and having them sort of gradually resize in one way or another.
Perhaps like some kind of hamster wheel or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. The
Nice.
optimal.
Yeah. The final form of any robotics project.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
evolution
Yeah.
prefers crabs. RoboCo prefers hamster wheel things. It's like that.
Yeah. All right. Press W to move the finger. Oh, I've got robot arthritis.
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
In that same exact finger, actually.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's right where I've got it.
Well, have you considered adjusting your motors?
I haven't.
Yeah, there you go.
I should have thought of that.
Mm-hmm. There we go. See?
Full range of motion.
Yeah.
Who needs
Now.
cartilage?
Oh wait, I'm still could go that high up that way, but this way, yeah,
There's probably something like
yeah.
physically blocking it from going up
Oh
that
yeah,
high.
it is. Yeah, we can snap that off later. It's very satisfying, actually. All right.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Playing a whole tune.
yeah. Oh, they should have let me do all the fingers, and I could, yeah, play a little chopsticks.
An
Yeah.
arpeggio.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I've dominated the robo repairs.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
So now we'd be going
Oh,
into, I think, sandwich server.
oh snap! This one
Yep.
I have done. Uh, as you can see, got all the got all the bits along. No, didn't get any of the secrets. I probably played prior to secrets existing. So
Well,
yeah.
I think that'll probably be our next stream or the one after that. We'll see.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, you're right.
we're
It's time. Heck.
wrapping it up for
Yeah.
today. But yeah, this level we're excited to show because this was actually the first level we made in RoboCo, originally called Robo Bistro, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
it's undergone many iterations. You can actually see it's still got the Bistro RoboCo logo
Mm-hmm.
on the window. But yeah, it's got a kitchen area with some secrets hidden in it. And yeah, this is generally the level we've used for demos too in conferences. So if you
Mm-hmm.
ran into us at PAX at some point, you may have actually played this.
Yep.
But yeah, that is about all the time we have for today. So thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate you coming out to the live stream and talking about learning games with us and enthusing with us about educational experiences. Um, we will be live again next week, 12:30. So hope to see you then.
Yeah.
And yeah, check out RoboCo when it goes to 1.0 this Friday.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
Yeah. See you later.
We'll see you next week,
Yeah.
folks. Bye bye.